Okay, so friggin' it's Monday, family day. Friggin' I finally stopped pissing out of my ass from my little Quiznos episode on Friday. So we're off to Old Inwoods. Turns out fm96 is playing clips of my video on the air today, my Quiznos video and stuff. So I haven't heard it. I just got a text message about it a few minutes ago. So yeah, I don't know. I'll have to listen to that and see what they're saying. But anyways, we're off to Inwoods. Gonna work on JDLC and different things, and smoke some cigarettes and different things. Choo-choo.
96, Tragically Hip and Little Bones. Jim broadcasting live from Bowler Mountain today. Come on out on this beautiful family day. Plenty of snow here to enjoy. Skiing, snowboarding, whatever you want to do. Maybe a little tubing as well. Speaking of tubing, on YouTube, there's this video that's just getting a lot of hits right now, and it's funny because it's coming from St. Thomas. It's these two guys thinking they're going to enjoy some subs until one guy bites into it and then pulls something weird out of his mouth. He's like, what is this? What am I eating? It's like this weird brown, very stretchy, rubbery type substance. And this is a clip of them driving back to Quiznos to try to get their money back and trying to discussing what they think that thing is and how it got into their food.
Like, I don't even know what this stuff is, man. Like, it's like, where would that even come from, for frig's sake, you know? It was like a piece of like an esophagus or a friggin' stomach or something. Like,
clearly the guy that's running the meat department, picking it out, dipping it and stuff, would be looking in there with his tongs and festering with his mitt in it, going, this isn't a piece of meat. Why is this in the meat pot? Maybe this should not be in the meat pot if it doesn't look like a piece of meat.
What is a meat pot? I love these guys. I have no idea who they are, but apparently somebody on our Facebook page does. We just posted the video up there. If you want to see that full video, it is just 9 minutes of craziness. Okay, check it out, FM96 Facebook page. We'll keep the tunes going with another band that was on The Simpsons next.
beg my pardon. Well, we made it Inwoods, boys. Friggin' FM96 keeps saying funny stuff and playing parts of the video, so that's hilarious. But friggin' all my parts no fit, boys. Frig's sake, I found like this bar, this piece of pipe. It's nice and thick walled and stuff, and then it's hollow, so you know, reduce the weight a little bit and different things. But all my son of a bitches are all 1 inch, and this bar seems to be 7/8 and different things. So I'm gonna have to get a 7/8 center for that son of a bitch probably. And then I'm gonna like try to cut off. I don't know where it went. There was like forks or something around here somewheres. But anyways, I'm gonna try to like cut off the forks. I found some more bits to get this son of a bitch all put back together, like that wedge antler in the bottom. So yeah, put use bike parts and different things, and hopefully still be able to use that if I line her up just right. That'll just fit right through that hole, perfect like. And then I'm gonna sort of mount the pillow block under here. Might have to weld like a piece of angle iron to this piece coming straight out or whatever, and then like straight out, son of a bitch, straight out and down, and then that'll sort of mount that pillow block, and the son of a bitch will come chooching out that hole, and then just put a little antler on there. Actually, it'll be this way, and then it'll turn the son of a bitches, and then that'll be more awesomer. But all my parts aren't fitting, boys. We rummaged through a whole bunch of shit over here too. For frig's sakes, found a whole bunch of cool little son of a bitches and stuff, so you know, you can cut things apart and re-weldulate them and different things to make other sort of linkages and different things. But this is the kind of the hoard you got to have to build stuff, and you still end up running low on the parts. But you know, a bearing's not a big deal. It's just we're an hour away from home, so makes it kind of like a ball bag. Anyways, friggin' got to turn the radio back on in case I hear more funny stuff about pug1s. Yeah.
They kind of sound like they're trying to make a new Fubar movie. I don't know, maybe they're actually like this in real life, but they found something weird in their sub the other day, so they made a video about it complaining and then going back, getting their money back. So here's a clip right here of this guy describing it not sitting in his stomach so well.
And I guess we'll close off by just telling you that, how long would you say, half an hour? 20 minutes. I had that sandwich in me, came right out like big time, like it just totally was dicked, but literally pieces of meat. Like, I didn't chew it very good, I'll tell you that, for frig's sake.
That is not appetizing whatsoever. And here's them outside, I think the sub place where they got it, yelling, trying to get nobody else to to eat there for that clip, buddy.
Don't eat the Quiznos, bro! Don't eat it! Don't eat all these mystery enough at the Quiznos.
Wow, ridiculous. I've never heard the word sandwich before, but apparently that's the new way to say sandwich, or to never say it like that ever again. Either way, check out the fm96 Facebook page if you want to see that video and see if these guys are actually from St. Thomas. Tell me if you recognize these guys, okay? And we'll keep the music going here with some Smashing Pumpkins next.
Friggin' sons of bitches. So anyways, friggin' I got out the old bandsaw there a little bit and cut up that bike somewhat there. So I'm gonna try to use the neck off the friggin' bike there. I'll just grind off the son of a bitches there. And then there was this neat little cable end holder thing that I figure I might as well cut off in case I need that. And then I just cut this bar off to get it out of the way, but it's got some cable end son of a bitches on it too. And then there was another piece. Oh, there it is. And then that piece. So, you know, you can sort of put a cable in there, and if we got to attach two cables, we can use the piece in between here and pinch them together with a piece of copper pipe and stuff like that. Make your own sort of a cable cinch together type apparatus. But anyways, well, I started welding on the son of a bitch there. I welded on, you know, a little thing. It's hotter as frig right now, so I don't want to touch it a whole too bunch. But I think Breland or Mike's finally got the bolts out. How was that? They just popped right out of there, eh?
All those three almost did.
Oh, but then there was the one.
Oh, I had a problem with the first one I tried out. I was going the wrong way, I guess.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Well, it felt the same either way.
Oh, frig. But, so what do you think? Should pop right off there now?
Oh, I hope so.
Oh, look at that. And we can get rid of this brake here. Oh, it's got by a spring. There we go.
Yeah.
And then that's pretty much broke off, I figure. So now we can figure out what's wrong with this. And we cheesed. Oh, looks like Jim's made some new buds with Jackson and his buds. Friggin' looks like they're really doing lots of bike tricks. Friggin' rights. Yeah. Okay, so anyways, I've been dicking around with this front end, so that's sort of what I'm after there. So then if you sort of turn down here, where you can see my hand is, and then that'll sort of turn up here, and I cut the thing that was already on there to accommodate that son of a bitch. So I'll probably just give her a little tack right there just to hold it in, and then use some screws to hold that cover plate in there. But I want to be able to take it apart, and I'll show you underneath there. I got this washer. I sort of chooched the inside of it out on the lathe a little bit, but that was giving me a hard time too. But I'm going to put that around that hole, that way the pipe's not so flappy. Right, it's got bearings on the top, so that'll be good enough. And then I'm going to take a piece of pipe, something like this, and drill a hole in it, and then sleeve it over top of that, and then have a hole, you know, drilled through there with a nut and bolt through it. So, and then have the chucher for the steering attached onto that, so as I could take it apart. You know what I mean? It'll all be sort of attached together, but then I could take these 4 bolts out here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 on each side and 2 in the front, and then slide that whole piece off of there. If I just take that 1 bolt out that I'm going to put in down there, sort of thing. So that's my idea anyways, but different things. What else? You get your chair fixed, buddy? Is it decked? Frig's sake. But I got the front end in, so that's more better. It's a little bit wider and a little bit thicker material here, so hopefully it won't bend so much. The being wider part though, it'll make it bend a little bit easier probably, but frig, yeah, she's coming along. Now I'm just gonna, you know, we welded on little extensions on the ends of the axles anyways a long time ago, so I'm gonna end up cutting that off wherever I sort of need them and different things, but wait till we're sort of said and done. Oh, did you find the fenders? Did you find the fenders?
Forgot about it.
Oh, son of a bitch. Bam, forgot about my fenders. Frig's sake. Oh, Bam's out of cigarettes. And he's just pissed right off. Holy shit, man. That's my little friggin' Allen key guy, bro.
Oh, snapped it.
Oh, great.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Why were you hogging on it like that? Why don't you just make somebody a ball bag fucking sandwich? Son of a bitch, eh? But anyways, boys, we gotta go. Everything's decked. my brake's decked. I got to come up with some sort of a fat piece of pipe or take some bar and drill a hole right in the middle of it or something. I don't know. That sounds like a job for Nelson. And this stupid thing won't fit on the end of that friggin' piece of pipe, of course. So I got to find a frickin' other one and stuff. So Bam's out of cigarettes. We got to go. So anyways, boys, we made her home. Got a pretty good hunger on. I think we got a hankering for some subs. Hey buddy, want to go get some subs? Well, I got a message from Talbot Subs. Says their promises no ball bag, half the price.
Let's look into that.
Sounds pretty good, eh? Sounds pretty good. I don't know. I'll have to ask Jim. Let's see what Jim has to say. Hey buddy.
Oh yeah?
So what do you think? You want to go to get a sub? With a ball bag on it, probably?
Where's it from?
Quiznos.
No.
No?
I'm not a big fan of the ball bag sandwich.
No? Well, alright. Well, this one dude messaged me from Talbot Sub. Do you want to go there, try that out? Half the price, no ball bags. That's what he says.
Oh, friggin' right, man.
Oh, big fan of that. But anyways, here's the FM96 Facebook choocher there. You can see they got my video posted there. It's got 30 comments on it. It's pretty funny. Some of them are pretty funny. But you should check that out. London's Best Rock FM96. It's the one with 13,839 likes on it and different things. There's a couple of them on there that are dickered. But anyways, let's go try out the new sub joint. Yeah. For fuck's sake, Mike's too busy smoking him cigarette to friggin' come with me, for frig's sake. I gotta like bother him and stuff, for frig's sake. So anyways, let's go get some subs. Son of a bitch. Well, this is actually rather convenient because we didn't even have to turn. Friggin', this is the end of my street right here, and there's Talbot Sub right there. Right there, for frig's sake. So I don't know, we'll have to find a place to park here, and then we'll go and pick up a sandwich, a submarine sandwich. Beg my pardon. Well, the son of a bitch was just closing the doors. We came up to the light, for frig's sake, so we flagged him down, and he says he'll open the door and make us some sandwiches. So friggin' thank a cigarette, boys. We're gonna get some ball bag free sandwiches here. Yeah. Okay, so we're down here at Talbot Subs there. He says there's no ball satchels in there, right buddy? No ball bags in the subs? Yeah, that's right. But anyways, friggin', look at this, even got pickled kielbasa, for frig's sake, eh? For $1.80. Oh, I love that kind. Dirty old pickled kielbasa to go with my ball bag sandwich, right buddy? Right buddy? He says right. He just didn't hear. All right, so we got our sandwiches, didn't we, buddy? Got our sandwiches. I got turkey bacon. I think Bam's got assorted different things. Look at, you can tell. Wrote our names on them and everything. So the sandwich place seems like a nice joint there. No big pictures of fancy sandwiches that they don't even make and stuff like that. And you know, it's just a nice little restaurant there with some dude makes your sandwich and different things and stuff like that. So we're gonna go try these bitches out and smoke some cigarettes. Oh, friggin' rights, boys. There's my sandwich. Oh, how was your sub, Jim?
It was delicious.
Yeah, you love that kind? Yeah, it's not too bad, eh? Mmm.
There's no ball bag in it.
Yeah, I know.
That kind.
So anyways, boys, gonna finish up my sandwich here. Different things. Make sure you check out the FM96 son of a bitch there. I'll put the link in the bottom there or whatever. And just bombard those bastards with comments. Some of them are being dicks. Ha! But anyways, no skin off my ball bag, you know what I'm saying? So you go, another Dickard Pug1 production. So until tomorrow.
Don't let the monsters get you.